Hi, I'm Louise from A2A Training, and I'll talk you through a brief overview of the Financial Services Administrator Level 3 Endpoint Assessment for apprentices starting before the 1st of November 2025. So there's three elements to the endpoint assessment: a work-based project, a portfolio of evidence, and an interview or viva. So the first element of the endpoint assessment is the work-based project, which should be a report of around 2,700 to 3,300 words. It's based on the apprentice's actual job role and shows how they deliver financial services administration in a compliant, customer-focused way, demonstrating the range of knowledge, skills and behaviours from the standard. The project should centre on improving or delivering financial services processes, for example, improving customer onboarding or account servicing processes, managing and improving a case handling or complaints process, supporting a regulatory or compliance process, improving customer communications or delivery efficiency, implementing or refining a system workflow or control, or supporting a change initiative. The project must be work-based and substantial and cover customer service, accuracy and attention to detail, compliance and regulation, use of systems and processes, communication with stakeholders, planning and organisation. The project must not be a hypothetical scenario, not just a job description, and not purely academic. It must not be a group project, so it must be the apprentice's own work, and the work of others, including the use of AI, must be clearly referenced. So the second element of the endpoint assessment is the portfolio of evidence. This is evidence gathered by the apprentice during the last 6 months before Gateway and will typically contain around 20 pieces of evidence. You'll need to submit a mapping document with the portfolio to help your endpoint assessor find your evidence easily. And remember, this should be a showcase of your best work and should be quality rather than quantity. Here's a list of evidence that you could include in your portfolio. Recordings or videos within the portfolio should be kept short and time-stamped so that your assessor can easily access specific evidence they're looking for. All evidence needs to be authentic and current. And again, any teamwork, collaborative work or the use of AI must be clearly referenced. The third and final part of the endpoint assessment is the interview or viva. The apprentice should have access to their portfolio and the project during the interview or viva, and this will normally be conducted around 2 weeks after the portfolio and project have been marked by the assessor. The interview is used to fill gaps, test depth and authenticity, and confirm competence shown in the project and portfolio. And it should last around 30 to 60 minutes. Gradings for the apprenticeship are pass, fail, and distinction. So you'll need to be in a room on your own for the interview or viva part of the endpoint assessment. And this is normally completed online using Teams or Zoom. It's completed from work, home, or from your college or training provider, and you should log on around 15 minutes early to check your connection. Please allow time for setup and contingency if needed, and remember to bring photographic ID on the day of your endpoint assessment, such as a driving licence or passport. Good luck with your endpoint assessment, and here's our email address should you need us.